What's going on YouTube? This is First Card 21 and welcome back to a new video. So I want to give you a little update on the championship. Well, your boy won, so I actually beat Silver Sport. Surprisingly, you all probably figured out as much of a beatdown as Dallas gave the Washington football team. Their defense gave me a lot of points. So we're actually doing a separate Fantasy Rip League rip. Well, it's not really a rip. We're doing what's called a PC, it's a personal collection team. And all we're doing is we're picking cards from our PC, coming up with our own team, and then the four of us who did the four heats are gonna basically compete each other for bragging rights, and then everybody that's in part of FRL that wants to join it can do it. So basically, we're just doing it for funsies. So kind of a little bit of a show off of what you have in your PC, and you all know what we're trying to get. Typically trying to get autos, right? Stuff like that. But some of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you've seen. So I'll start off with that and some of the stuff you haven't. So let's get right into this. And I'd like to thank everybody who's watched all the football openings and stuff I've done. I greatly appreciate it. I actually had some good options for different stuff here. We're going to go and start off with, we can't not use the Cowboys defense again, right? So it is a repeat. It is a Cowboys auto. So that'll be times 6. So hopefully their defense has another big game. That was kind of crazy that they had 2 special teams touchdowns. Seeing D-Law intercept and run it back 40-some yards, something like that, for a touchdown. All right, for kicker, we're actually going to use a kicker. A lot of times, people use, might not get a kicker, use defensive player. But you know what? We got Greg the Leg, right? Got this from my PC. It's number 32-35, so it's 3 times. I did have some options for some defensive players. I did have this Aaron Donald times 4, but I was like, based on how well the Colts did at Arizona, I'm going to go Greg the Leg. Maybe he'll get 10 points, which will be up to 30. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go into wide receiver here. We're going to use good old Devonte Adams, numbered out of 99. So that's times 3. I did have a lot of other stuff that I thought given away to friends and stuff like that, so I didn't have a whole lot of choice options PC-wise because of the fact that I typically give it to buddies that collect them and stuff like that. And I don't open up a whole lot of football, as you all know. So we'll go at times 3 for Devonte Adams. Hopefully the weather plays well for them, and he gets a couple touchdowns. We're going to go with Stephon Diggs. Rise up. Mem card. This is times 4. So I'm starting off with these. I do have some better options. Obviously, I was trying to look for as many autographs as I possibly could based on the players. I don't have a whole lot, but I do have some numbered stuff. All right, let's move on to tight end. All right, so we're going with Travis Kelsey, numbered out of 100. I had a mem card of this. No, I got us a numbered card. But hopefully, I'm sure everybody else probably has a Travis Kelsey card of some sort. Probably at least has a mem or something like that. And I do know some of the guys are Chiefs fans. They probably even have an autograph, right? Probably have an autograph of somebody great. All right, let's go to quarterback. I'm going with Matt Stafford. And this is a bookend. So bookends are times 5. So this is 10 of 10. Almost jersey number. But I picked this up not long ago from a guy out here. And I think I paid like $5 for this. So, I'll pay $5 for that Matt Stafford. It is a 10 of 10 short print. And, we'll see how well the Rams do. Obviously, they're not going to do as well as the Cowboys. But hopefully he gets 20 points. And then times 5 would be a huge number. All right, so we're going to go to running backs. You know what? We're going to start off the options I had. I had some. You all remember this guy, right? Austin Eckler, times 6. And to believe it or not, I'm not actually using this, right? He's coming off of a COVID list, I believe. So chances are he's going to probably be the featured back. But times 6, well, if I'm not using a times 6, it's got to be a good reason. And we also have this Jonathan Taylor that I've used before, times 3. So if I'm not using this, chances are I probably got some better stuff than that. At least I think I do, right? So, you know what? We're gonna start off with this guy. You all might remember this from the good old National. And I almost forgot about this. I was like, man, I'm looking through everything I have. Not that I have a whole lot of football, but some Cowboy stuff and a lot of Cowboy stuff. I got I can't use Emmitt Smith. I can't use Troy Aikman, obviously. It's not very useful, but I do have some stuff. So I've got this guy. If you remember what's inside this box, actually left in this box, this is Dalvin Cook, and you all know what this black box means, right? So 101 black box. So there you go. It's a 101 we got there. So that'll be times 10. Hopefully he gets 20 points. And, hopefully I can use him and he doesn't, not play. But if he does, so happen to not play, well, then I'm obviously going to put in probably Austin Eckler. But 101 black box. So that's, he'd actually be RB2. And then RB1. It's going to be from a repack I opened up from Nico Rips a while ago, and it was hard to believe when I pulled this. Definitely a nice PC card, but we're going with good old ZEKE here. Obviously, if you could tell by laundry tag there, that you probably know what this is. But yep, 1 of 1. So hopefully my running backs are what pull me through, because I'm sure the other guys are going to have plenty of autos that I'm going to have to compete with. Fantasy Rip League is fun. I'm definitely glad that Ethan at Bracket Fantasy Sports, he did it by heats, so every 4 weeks, because they're doing it every weekly does become a little much at times, especially when you're like me, you'll mostly open up basketball. But I'm definitely glad I was able to participate in the final heat. So let me know down below what y'all think of my team. And you know what? And for all that you watch, right? Typically like football, let me know your favorite team down below, and I'm going to give away, we'll give away 2 team bags, right? So what that means, if you haven't seen me give away a team bag, I put some PC cards, typically around 21 cards, and I send them to you. So just put down in the comment section your favorite team. Let me know what you all think of my team. Please check out Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards as far as for this last funzy type of PC team, FRL team. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hopefully you all have a safe and happy new year. Y'all take care. Have a good day. And thanks for watching.